So what exactly is it that you can learn right now that could cut your learning time in half and help you exponentially grow as a developer? Stay tuned to find out. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Other People's Computer, where we talk about everything from the cloud in the sky to the culture on the ground to help you elevate your career in technology. I am your host, Cool Black Nerd, and this week I really wanted to make a video for all of the new people that are entering into the world of technology. Here recently, I've had a lot of people reach out to me and ask me about how they can get started in tech, how they can start learning how to program, what's the first language they should learn. I'll never forget what it was like for me whenever I was coming into the industry and really trying to learn whatever skills it is that I need to learn in order to get an opportunity to get my first job in anything. And to be quite frank, it took me a lot longer to learn the skills that I needed to learn than I feel like it should have. I didn't know what I really needed to know. I was just learning everything that I could. I didn't really have a lot of focus. I didn't really have a pathway. I finally figured it out, but I feel like I could have saved a lot of time. And so I want to make sure I'm saving you a lot of time and making sure you avoid the mistakes that I made when I was trying to teach myself how to program. The one lesson that I wish I would have known, I wish somebody would have gave me game on when I first got into the industry, is focusing on concepts versus specific skills. So let's think of your career as if it's a home, right? And in the beginning of your career, you're not going to have all of the nice things that all of the other homes in the neighborhood might have, like the nice flower bed and the nice trees and the nice well manicured lawn and all of those kinds of things. Your house is not going to have all of that kind of stuff, right? But the reality is, before you even move into your first home, you have to build the house first. You have to build out what the house would even look like. And the most important part of the build process of a home is pouring the foundation. The foundation of your home are the mental models that you build at the very beginning of your journey of learning how to be a programmer or an engineer. So a lot of times what I'll see is a lot of people who have focused on the skill side of their home. They're focused on the skill side of their career about just doing, which I think is very important. You need to understand how to do, you need to understand how to get things done. But as technology changes and it evolves and companies introduce, maybe more cloud native technologies, or they start talking about Kubernetes and machine learning and AI, you begin to see the concepts that they have of technology begin to fall apart because the foundation that they poured was never solid in the first place. And because of this, your skill set actually ends up growing pretty stale. When you don't have a solid mental model, if you don't have solid concepts to build off of, then it's going to be really hard for your skill set to really keep up with all of the changes that technology is going to introduce. And one thing that I was doing in the beginning of my career, really in the beginning of me learning how to program, is that I was focusing so much on just doing stuff, just doing things, and not really knowing what was really going on, because I knew that I need to know how to write XYZ language in order for me to get a job. But what ended up happening is that I would learn these skills and I would actually have to go back and relearn them because I never took the time to understand the concepts and build a solid mental model. And I ended up burning through so much time because I focused too much on just doing and not enough time on understanding. Tech is a long game. It is not a get rich quick scheme. It is not, I learn how to program today and I make $100,000 tomorrow. If you're going to get into this industry, you need to take the time to equip yourself with solid mental models and have solid concepts so that when you do learn the skills that you need to learn, that you're bridging those concepts properly and that you're not shooting yourself in the foot by putting a cart before the horse. And so the most optimal way for you to continue to grow your career is by making sure that those foundations are solid, making sure those mental models are solid, and working off of those versus just learning new skills and thinking that the new skills are going to get you by. It's not just about skills. It's about concepts. It's about mental models. It's about understanding how to bridge these concepts in such a way that whenever your company introduces you to a new challenge or to a new responsibility, that you're able to take on said challenge with no issue because you're standing on a solid foundation. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know, do you think this is an efficient way to learn? Do you think this is the right direction to go? Do you think there should be more emphasis put on skills because maybe that's all people really care about? Or do y'all believe that building strong mental models and having strong concepts of the technologies that you're using are the foundation that you need to stand on in order to become the developer that you want to be? Let me know. And please make sure you are following me on Instagram and on Twitter and on Twitch at Cool Black Nerd, COOLBLKNERD. Definitely check me out on Twitch every Tuesday. I'm either working on Terraform, messing around with some Golang, or just playing around with cloud technologies in general. Every Tuesday around 6 o'clock, I'm on there, I'm streaming. Talk to me. Just give me your energy. I want to hear it. I want to feel it. Let me know what's up. And make sure y'all are checking out the podcast, Coolest Nerds in the Room, where me and my homegirl Steph, we sit and we talk about our careers in technology and how we're navigating this weird world of technology. So definitely hit us up. Let us know. Man, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, show love, let your friends know, let your friends know, and let me know what you want to learn next. I'm always open to hearing what you guys want to hear from me. I love it. I love the energy, and thank you for everybody that's been showing me love so far. Until next time, I'ma holla at you. Peace.